All right, it looks like we are live. Welcome back, everybody, to RogueTech. Getting going a few minutes early. I was just ready to go. And Josh, I see you are in chat already. What if you say rocket chicken, rocket chicken, rocket chicken 3 times? Will appear and give me more PTSD? God, I hope not. Fighting that damn thing's like fighting at Malevolon Creek a year ago. And Hell Divers. Oh, good God. Walking PTSD created that friggin' machine. All right. So we were at jump point 79. If you look at the map here, this is Yarnfolk space here. Plus, as you can see, we got closed up behind here by Rossel. But that's part of our diplomatic negotiations with them as we continue our trek north. So our next point of stop is actually this 4-star cluster right here. We're going to head over here to jump point 81. It's 43 days of travel. We got 4 days before the month ends. And I didn't even look at how much money we have, but we're heading off. Phantom Pain. Passing by a medbay. You spot X thrusting a medical monitor from a med tech. You need to take a second look. Do another examination. Doesn't hurt to be extra careful. Turn your gaze to medtech. I'm authorizing a second exam. Nothing invasive. Yeah, no physiological basis. Okay. We lost a tag course. It doesn't matter. He's one of our pilots that we hired strictly for reducing our operational costs. So I care less about him, really. Still running at 1.4 million C-bills a month. Can we finish this travel without any more incidents and running low on money? Moonlighting with an autocannon. While pacing through the mech bay on a sleepless night, you stumble across Steed. He's fiddling with a stock autocannon. Jump a pile of loose metal and wire litters the deck plating. We'll let him keep working it. Sometimes we'll get something good out of it. Nope, he wasn't able to create anything. Oh, well. It happens. Sometimes you get something good out of that. Sometimes you lose a weapon. But the chances, the odds are worth it, to be honest. Very rarely do I lose the weapon when we take that option. Ugh. Okay, so yesterday's stream I was drinking iced coffee and I brewed a pot of coffee brand coffee cherry cobbler, and the flavor of that is so powerful. I scrubbed my coffee pot out twice afterwards and it still has the flavor in there. Ugh. I mean, it's not bad as an iced coffee. I don't care for it as a hot coffee. Iced coffee is not too bad. It's not advertisement. It's just like, you know, I had it. My thoughts on it. But the flavor is still... I don't know what they use for flavoring, but it is sticking. Another one of my pilots I don't care about.
Looks like we've
there
arrived,
we go.
Commander.
Now, jump point 81, so we're going to secure that for the Yarnfolk. All right, let's look at McBay. I don't think anything needs repairs. No. There's going to be nothing crazy on this planet either. This is a half-skull planet once again, so we're not going to be finding anything crazy here. So once again, we're going to be going money, money, money. Baseborn catapult, full battle, lunar planet, okay. Trying to safely transport injured personnel to one of our facilities on jump point 81. Unfortunately, satellite surveillance has shown Dominion units operating in the region. We're expecting to move our medical convoy through. Yeah, let's go do this. At least it's not an escort. It's a straight sweep. So we'll go for the money. We're down to 5.4 mil, so let's start earning our money back. I don't think I've ever brought this thing out. I gotta start going through my mechs. I'm paying for storage on these mechs, and we're not using them all. And I don't have the upgrades to add more pilots. I'm gonna watch that movie, Josh. I mean, like I said, I watched it. I commented on it. That movie looks so terrible, it might actually be good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a movie called Velocipaster. About a pastor turns into a velociraptor. There is a there's a link to it in my Discord. The trailer is something else. And yes, it's actually a real movie. You can watch it, so I am going to watch it. Like when I watched the trailer originally, I didn't think it was real, but apparently it is.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, let's go jump on in.
Command interface initiated.
We have allies. Only thing more dangerous than the enemy. And they're right there at that base. Ooh, this is swinging a lot faster than it used to. Okay. There was just an update, so I think they have optimized a few things, but this feels like it's moving around a little too easily. We'll drop in right here and go right up the road at them. Looks like it's just the one land, so this shouldn't take long as we can get them all quickly.
What's up, boss? Double time. Let's go.
Alright, what are we looking at here? Farm moth. Farm moth. Asher. Shamash. So 2 fire moths, 2 vehicles. That's it. Okay. Be a nice, easy job. I say that now. Watch, I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, even though we way overpowered them. It's actually based off a book. Well, like a graphic novel or something. Sierra, how we doing this evening? That's got to be like based on a graphic novel. That couldn't be based off an actual book. Wait, did he just Oh, is he running a mask and he just damaged himself because he's running the mask? Is that what just happened?
Yes, Commander. I copy.
So everybody just saw that, right? He got damaged when he stopped. I think he was running a mask and damaged himself because he's not a good enough pilot to use it.
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander. Reporting. Moving lightning fast. Yeah. Understood. Moving fast.
You know, we're going to take a look at our other mechs we have on standby, because I'm really thinking... I've been saying it forever that we got to retire the Hunchback. And I got to look at what other mechs we have in standby. What I should have done was stop at a Solaris planet, earn some money, put
Receiving you.
a neural implant into her so I could run my Assassin 2.
Going full speed.
And have to put her in that because she's a gladiator. But it's got a built-in DNI cockpit, so I need someone with neural implants to run it.
Commander. Confirm. Ready to get it on. Standing by.
Hey, big bud. Took rails for yesterday, so we can upgrade our barracks on another planet course. Yeah, I did the one barracks upgrade, and whoo-hoo, was that expensive. I'm glad I went there with 20 million C-bills.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Oh, I still don't have any SRM ammo for him, that's right. Give me a full 6-shot send.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
So yeah, I'm up at jump point 81 now. I'm at that 4-star cluster by the turn with Cameron.
Ten-4.
At least one of those shots hit.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Goodbye. Looks like we might have gotten a headshot on that one. Nope, we got the engine. Punched right through to his engine.
Ready for orders. Move order received. Affirmative. Yeah?
Understood. Moving fast.
Sounds like both of us got robbed. Well, you're talking about upgrades on a spaceship, so... Let's just pick up a Nighthawk bomber intact and 70 parts of an Atlas. Yeah, I went with the minimum parts on the on the mechs myself, because my last playthrough I screwed myself over doing that same exact thing, trying to make it harder on myself, and I made it almost impossible to pick up mechs. I had pieces of a lot of variants that I just couldn't slap together into a whole mech. It was really annoying. I had to buy
What's the plan?
brand new mechs whole in order to get anything.
Have no doubt, it will be done. I understand.
Good hit with the missiles. There was an update I just downloaded before going live, and I think they did do some work with the missiles. I haven't seen the patch notes yet. Where are you going, buddy? You running?
What do you need? Acknowledged. Attacking from position. Oh, crap. Missed.
Yeah, I think they may have fixed missiles. Look a little more deadly now.
Orders.
They probably fixed them as soon as I was getting used to the new system. You're all the way up there. Let's get you out to the road so we can move a little faster.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Go for it.
Target acquired.
Cameron!
Failed to connect.
Get to offset the generous salvage and better mech pilot recovery. Okay.
Orders. On my way. Double time.
Like I said, it's a mistake I made in the past. I will not do it again.
Copy that. No joy.
How's it going? Full speed, no target.
Just only 1% on this guy. He's hiding out pretty good. That is just annoying.
That didn't hit.
Good to go. Roger. Locked on target.
I should stop wasting my missiles on him for right now.
Waiting for orders. Okay. Going full throttle.
Yes, Commander.
It's only 1%, okay. Gotta get somebody with eyes on is what I gotta do, especially running the C3 system. I love it. She runs so cool on a lunar planet. I fired all 4 PPCs last round, or the light PPCs, and it barely budged her indicator. There's more laser slots available. I think I would add them. It's only got the 4 positions, though. Stop running away, damn it. Make me chase you across the map. Come
I'm
on.
on the clock. What do you want?
Commander?
I'm bound to catch up eventually, but it'll still take him a minute. But Cameron, I think you're one planet ahead of me right now. Like I put in Discord, I'm on 81. So I'm one planet behind you getting that unsecured planet.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Yeah, that's what it
Standing
said
by.
on your planning document, so that's what I was looking to do.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Good hit.
Yep. Bugging out.
Okay, I'm on it.
That looked more impressive than it really was.
Good to go.
'20s, go for it.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I'm mostly just farming cash at this point.
Copy that.
And I think I'm down to like 5 million C bills after my travel.
Affirmative.
Need something, Chief? Let's see what this baby can do. Have some of this.
Dread Raider, how we doing this evening? Think I just need a Soulstrom and Mechfrog to pop in and the gang will all be here.
Orders. Copy that.
Yes, I did. I did reply to your comments, Cameron. I think I will be stopping by home to my calendar. When are you planning on being there? We can talk about in Discord about a link up. Yeah, I mean, Pensick starts at the end of my vacation. So I'll probably stop by like the middle weekend between the when it transitions from peace to war. Because I really want to check that event out.
Firing on target.
Because I'd heard about it in the past, and I just totally forgot about it. So it looks like a lot of fun.
Negative damage. I repeat, negative damage.
You know, being a Civil War reenactor, I kind of am a LARPer with a modicum of respectability, but I'd like to go to an event where I don't need to have any respectability.
What do you need? Going full throttle. Firing. Targeting systems janky.
Standing by.
How might I help?
What was that? You wear purity script the SCA events. Like I said, I'm going to stop by and check the event out. I'm not really going to be like attending it. I just want to see what it's all about. Maybe get a few of us together for the following year. 'Cause, like I said, it just looks like fun. They're really going to make me chase this guy down. Come on.
Orders? Affirmative.
I think that's the guy. I think that one's running a mask too, so he's moving fast.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Waiting for orders. On it. Firing on rear arc.
Come on, knock him out.
Critical hit, Commander.
Destroyed his lasers. I thought that shot would knock him out.
I'm here.
Close link of battle. You are another Vanguy X. If you can strap a GoPro to your helmet, nice. Hopefully you didn't get too beat up on. Those things are not cheap.
Hauling in. Confirmed. No luck.
What's up, Commander? On my way, double time.
Alright, what's our chances on this guy? Jeez. Give me a full sun at the smosh.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Take it down? No, we did not, but Figure we would have gotten through
Solid
the armor.
connection on that one.
Yes, Commander. Double time. Let's go. That's a miss.
Standing by.
Better send them around the buildings.
Firing.
This is just getting annoying.
No luck.
This fight should have been over already. We'll probably take out the Fire Moth next turn with another Thunderbolt hit.
Got something you want done? Copy that.
And this goes to Shamash. Hopefully they can take out the Fire Moth.
Yeah? Roger.
One missile left? Yeah, one missile left.
Target lock on enemy 6. Damn it, I missed. LRMs are out. Orders? Roger that.
I have the parts for another Mad Dog. I want to get another one built, but more of a gun build than the laser build.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
There we go, direct line of sight.
Make some bad decisions at high speed.
Yeah, just the missiles.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
Okay, did they change the clustering rules on this last update? Because only one of those missiles hit and wasn't the full salvo. So did they go back to the old clustering rules?
You have orders? Confirm. Firing. Commander?
I'm gonna move you.
Commander,
Thunderbolt shot should finish him off.
putting one in the back.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Mission successful.
What do you got up here in the Discord? Short story is in the previous battle, you killed the king with your crossbow. I fight in the second line. Normally, as you can see in the video, in this battle, the king had ordered his knight to break ranks and club me like a baby seal, which they did. Okay, let's open that in another tab. Oh, you guys are fully armored out. You know, I'm going to pause this here. I might do that as my mid-break reaction video because that looks like it's going to be fun to watch. All right, 1.1 million after drop costs. Roslahog's still hating us. And we didn't take any hits that battle. Use the Shamash part to sell that. Your medium laser clan will hang on to that, and the ferro fibers will hang on to. That's electrical plant from no faction. It's the middle of the week, so it's not going to be too much crazy action going on the map. Yeah, no mech's getting repaired. Everybody's just tired. Here we go.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
All right, what do we got? Daily Troll. Another straight up battle. 1.1 million, just shy of 1.2. Let's go for it. And actually, so I kind of want to pull the Hunchy, but do I send her out in the Storm Crow? Let's go back a minute. I need to take a look at that thing. I haven't looked at that Storm Crow in a while.
Be with you in a second.
What do I have in you? Medium X pulse, medium X pulse. Not that great of a build, honestly. I have not looked at this thing in a minute. I've got 220 rocket packs on there. Engine XL is built in. AMS, 4 jump jets. With Delta in 16 heat, but that's not bad. That's if we fire everything. I don't have another medium X pulse to throw in there, do I? 2 medium lasers, 2 medium X pulses. She's a gladiator. This thing's not a gladiator build. I really should look at taking this thing out, though. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take her out in that mech, because I haven't used it since I built it. Why is it showing armor damage? Anyone does that.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, let's take the Hunchback out of rotation. Let's bring in the Storm Crow and see how she's built for hand-to-hand combat. Storm Crow's not built for hand-to-hand. Also the Shadow Cat. But I want to drop tonnage, so it's 5 tons heavier. Let's give it a shot. Maybe there'll be more than one lance. We actually get a little bit of a fight out of this.
Reactor online. Sensors.
My problem is I am
online.
playing
Weapons
on planet
online.
difficulty and not
All
lance
systems
difficulty, so a
nominal.
lot of all these planets are like very low difficulty in the area we're operating
Command
in.
interface initiated.
Okay, let's do this.
They're right there, so we'll drop in right here on top of them. Is there another lance on the field? No, there is not, but we see a Svantovit and a Gabriel.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see what else we can get spotted.
Roger.
Here's the other two. It's an Os Scout, and God, it's a good thing I'm going for the money. It's a good thing I'm going for the money because we're getting no good salvage out of these fights.
What do you need?
Commander?
Something I can do? Double time. Let's go.
Run straight ahead and catch up to these quick little bastards.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Commander? Yes, Commander.
How might I help? I understand.
What's up, boss?
You know, a question for myself. Did I put a C3 into my Stormcrow? I did not double check. It doesn't have a C3. It's not going to be in the network.
Yes, Commander. Looking out. Ready for orders.
Need something, Chief? On my way.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
73% chance on the charge. Yeah, we'll just run up and shoot him.
All right, let's get down to it.
Give me a full send on that rotary. I love this mech.
What's up, boss?
That's when I'm gonna move you. A little backstabber. My Valiant's got your ass.
Receiving you.
Or actually, should I just have Bo delete him with the medium pulse lasers? Yeah, let's have Bo delete this guy.
Target.
Yeah,
Hostile eliminated.
the Mad Dog's a delete button against small light mechs.
Reporting.
It's great.
He's going down.
Wow.
We can salvage that.
Whatever they did to missiles, they are having a
Yep.
big impact.
Moving to position.
As long as we don't fire the rockets, we're heat neutral. I think we definitely gotta get pulse lasers instead of X pulses into her.
Good to go. That hit something good.
That was a cute try.
Good to go.
Oh, is he in the? Oh, he's in the radiation field.
Call that a miss.
He moved into the radiation field, the bastard.
Affirmative.
Yeah, they're both in it. Yeah, and with the rockets. No, those may hit my balance if I fire the rockets. Never mind.
Locking on. Tango down. I'm here. Roger.
Yeah, I think we just won this mission too fast.
Yes, Commander. Engaging target. Enemy down.
Yeah, we definitely did that too fast.
Mission successful.
Yeah, 887,000 after drop costs and ammo usage. Took a little bit of damage on my Icarus. Some armor stripping, nothing bad. Last scout parts, sell that. Cockpit SLDF will hang on to. SCS standard clan, sell that. I don't need it. Incoming fire has the right of way. Oh, fuck yes, it does. Yep, cooldown in effect. Results not posted. Did that way too fast. Problem is my pilots and mechs are too good for the planet. Yeah, let's take a look at that Storm Crow, because I don't remember if I put a C3 into it or not. I did not. It's got a Guardian ECM in it, though. You can give it an advanced zoom. Let's give it that. I really have not looked at this thing in a while. FCS energy accuracy, give it that. Cameron, if you're paying attention, can I use the slick cockpits with the C3 network? Let's check out the Guardian. We'll put the C3 in. It's got Sensors Clan. Should sell off these. Ooh, Sensors energy range. Okay, it does work with the C3 kits. Okay, so that's slick cockpits going in here. About computer energy. But I don't want to put the extra ton into here. What I'd like to do is kind of pull these. I need more medium pulse lasers because I want to pull these X pulses out. I like them and I don't like them. So if I can get the Stormcrow energy built up like the Mad Dog, I'd be very happy. Let's go with that. 2,937, one day.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
I wrapped up
Yep.
that job you asked for.
Let's take another job here. And that was all the good paying jobs. This one's for Rosselhog. I don't want to do anything for Rosselhog or the pirates. Yeah, so the other Mad Dog I'm building, I do have another variant in a Mad Dog. I think would be good for a gun build. I just need more parts, but we're not going to get that on this planet. That's the problem. We are not going to get. I mean, look at this is all half skull stuff, and it pays like. I don't even know if I can operate on this planet for very long. This is an assassination mission for Rossel. 1.3 mil. 523 on the salvage, which means it's probably going to be kind of a dangerous mission. Now, we could take both of these missions, one for Rossel, one for the pirates, and let the month roll over and wait for some more better paying yarn folk jobs to pay up, hopefully. That's a 627. It's a pirate on pirate mission. It's 523 on a salvage. Do I go salvage on this? It's pirate equipment. That could be very promising money-wise. $380 is not going to cover our drop cost. 418 and 618. Yeah, let's do that. My drop cost is 339,931. So the 680 plus ammunition cost that we use. So the 680 should cover the drop costs. You guys wondering why I have 3 pilots set with the call sign of X, because they're not for use. They are strictly there to save me money. I was spending $1.9 million a month prior to hiring the 3 of them, and they reduced the cost of operating the Argo to $1.4 million a month. So they pay for themselves. You need to pick up a 4th pilot that does that. Because I got to do at least 1 mission a month to pay for the upkeep costs on the Argo.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
All right, their support line is probably on the other side of the map. Nope, it's right with them. Okay. I'm dropping right here. Looks like they're only running the 1 Lance.
Yeah?
Let's see what we can see.
Bugging out.
Yeah, unless they have reinforcements show up. Got a Jack Black. We got the Suburban mech. Okay, it's the first time we've seen one of those in this playthrough. There's an Irby 60L. Mobile turret. It's all Irbies except for the black. Ah, god damn it. Maybe the Suburban mech might actually have some good parts, because that's a modernized Irby.
Yes, Commander.
And that the Suburban mech's kind of a nod to the soccer moms of the late 90s, early 2000s who drive around those big Suburbans that they didn't goddamn need, but they all drove.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
The only real concern is the mobile turret, because that thing's going to have a lot of point defense on it.
Commander. Roger that. Yes, Commander. Quick stepping in.
Receiving you.
You have orders? Roger. Full speed.
Standing by. Hauling ass. Yeah. On the move. Full speed. Ready to get it on.
They're kind of spread out. I think we should be able to pop them all pretty easy. Just takes a while to get through some of these herbies. It takes a while to get through their armor and internals. They got a lot of internals to chew through. These are fat little boys. Okay, you two are a good target for the Thunderbolt.
What's up, boss? Double time, let's go.
Goes first bow. You're still not going to have any of them in sight. He's already shown damage. They all are. They all have some slight armor damage already.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You can't get direct line on that blackjack.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
I personally happen to like the blackjack. I know a lot of players don't. I personally like them. And the mobile turret does not have point defense systems. That's interesting.
Yep.
Generally, those things are running point defense.
Confirmed.
We'll save the rockets. Wait till we're a little closer.
Commander?
And you can't get line of sight yet.
Aye. Orders. Moving out.
Threes. 8s. 33s. Nothing there, nothing there. Go for the 38s.
Roger that. No joy.
That mobile turret does have a lot of
Got
armor on
something
it.
you want done? Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah, that thing's got a lot of armor.
Standing by. On it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to chew through that thing.
Good to go.
Tough piece of meat.
Moving out. Taking the shot.
Reporting. Have no doubt it will be done. Of course. Reporting negative damage.
Something I can do?
Can't get it on the charge on this guy, really?
Okay. Full speed it is.
You carrying 2 ballistics, 4 energies, 2 unidentified. This guy's probably carrying 2 AC2s or 2 light rifles. And everything misses. Dark Horse are usually better than this. Come on.
All right, I missed.
Yes, you did.
Standing by. Let's move. Acknowledge.
Our primary target is taking damage.
APC Donald? Look like a Donald. Yeah, 75 damage as a Donald.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Double time.
Sounds like we broke
Solid
something.
connection on that one.
Omni XL that thing's carrying an Omni XL gyro? What? And a mobile turret Irby? Oh, I hope we don't destroy it. I want that. I hope we don't destroy it. We went for parts on this mission. We gotta hope we don't destroy that.
On the move. Full speed. Target's taking a critical hit.
I can't take much
He's
more
carrying
of this.
light PPCs. Really?
What do you need? Moving to position.
You on the rockets? It's on the rockets. Why not? See if we can delete them this turn.
I'm taking the shot.
No?
Badass. Short-range missiles
What do
are
we
out.
destroy? Heat sink doubles, dual machine guns. Okay. Still has his light PPC.
I'm losing weapon system.
Destroyed a medium laser on that hit. Really?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And we'll let the Valiant finish him off.
All right, let's get down to it.
He's carrying a light rotary rifle also.
Yeah? What can I do you for? And now... locked on for physical attack.
Really? I figured you would have finished him off.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
I'm receiving you.
firing past my mechs.
How might I help? Moving out. As you wish. Failed to connect.
Orders. Locking in coordinates. I got it. What's up, boss? Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
He's panicked.
Yes, Commander.
Redirect line, not yet. Standard move will be fine. There he goes. I think we managed to get that without destroying his gyro, which I really want.
What's up, boss? Moving out. On it. Think I hit something good.
Yes, Commander. Move order received. Fire. All weapons.
Still not through his armor. We're into his innards, but not by much.
Good to go. Got it.
Alright, Duck, can you finish off the blackjack? We have very low hit chances on this guy.
Copy.
None of that hit.
Missed.
He is still new to that vehicle. This is like his third or fourth battle in it.
Receiving you. Affirmative. Standing by.
Yeah, see if we can finish this guy off. There he goes.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
That is not a light rifle. That's a rack. It's a good thing we went for parts on this mission. I might get some good stuff out of this. That's a charge, no thank you.
All right, let's get down to it.
If I can replace my light rotary in the Icarus with a rack, I'll be a very, very happy man.
Let's see why people enjoy this line of work.
Left torso, left leg. All right, looks like his weapons are intact. Nice.
Giving them everything I've got. Target's taking a critical hit.
Commander?
The last round of a Thunderbolt being fired. Is it going to be in the splash damage range?
Engaging target. Reporting critical hit.
Orders? Affirmative. Copy that.
Got to turn off her laser. Almost hit my Valiant with her
Tango
lasers.
down.
Yes, Commander.
And he's hiding behind a cliff.
Be there in a jiff. I understand. Target's taken a critical hit.
Good to go. Target locked on enemy 6.
That's all she wrote.
Go time.
I was really hoping there would be another Lance
Tango
on the
down.
field, but we'll take what we got. Looks like these Urbies were carrying some very expensive equipment. So I think we might have actually gotten some good
Mission
grabs
successful.
out of this one. Yeah, we still earned 273,000 seed bills after drop costs and ammo. We did lose a weapon on the Storm Crow. That's the most damage we took. Heat sinks double, jump jets, sensors. Yeah, he had a rack 5. Is that weapon here? Rotary AC-5, give it to me. Plus the ammo for it. Really? Nothing else. Let's disassemble that mobile turret and see what was in there. Our pack 5s. If anything, the rack 5 was worth it. Might be too heavy for my Icarus. Not might be, will be. It's 10 tons. Engine XL, I'll take that. And let's see what else they give us. Blackjack, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell. Heat sinks. I have 138 in storage. We can sell that. Heat sink double. I have 7 in storage. I definitely need it. Jump jets. Small. I got 58 in storage. We can sell that. PVC capacitor. I am probably not going to use. You know, sell that. Sensors basics, fall liner. Yeah, that's all we're taking out of it. But just for the Rack 5 alone, it was worth it. So if I get enough parts, because that's gonna be way too heavy for my Icarus. As much as I want to put it into my Icarus to replace that light rotary rifle, which I'm kind of not sure about doing. My pilot's so good with that mech, I could fire all 6 shots and lose no accuracy with it. 5,000 repairs in 4 days. Yes. Let the repairs go through and take a look at that.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, you need a new medium laser. One was that? That's a Hellion. Honestly, do I take... Yeah, I'm taking that SRM-2 out of there. Because I need that clan SRM ammo for another mech. Now we're under tonnaged. Wow, I don't have a lot of medium lasers at all. Holy crap. An ER medium? Actually, should I give her 2 ER mediums and remove these mediums? Or let's drop that large pulse clan. Move that one. No. She's not really built for that. Large pulse laser Thunderbolt. When the hell did I pick this up? Let's get rid of that. 2 Armenian lasers clan. It gives us room for more heat sinks. Alpha 112, but the Alpha 112 is if we fire the rocket pods. So we should be running cool. Let's try this out.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And my Icarus is not going to be able to carry that Rack 5. God, no, it's not. All right. Because I don't want to drop the MMLs out of it. But I do want to put in that clan SRM ammo. Because that is what I'm missing from that mech. He's not heavily armored, but he does hit hard. And we didn't get that, I think that gyro was built into the Irby, so we didn't pick that up. Which sucks. So I'm running a basic cockpit in here? Really? Just throw in a SLDF cockpit. I really like this mech. I don't want to get rid of it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Those fixed up. All right, let's go take that job for the pirates. Oh, we got another job for Yarnfolk just popped up for us. Nice. 1 million sea bill, 627 on the salvage. It's a base destruction mission. Against who? Looks like local government. Let's go for the parts again. Brian, another night of BTA. Love watching you play with reminds me of the game that you haven't. Yeah. You know, this is one of those games you play for a while, then you have to put down for a while before you pick it back up again, especially with this mod because it's so big. It's also the reason I'm doing War Tales again. Like, I started streaming that yesterday because I haven't touched the game in a while, and it's had like 3 DLC drops since the last time I played it, so I picked that back up. 468 will probably barely cover the drop cost. Let's go for it. So much, everybody. That's just the last of that bottle. I am not doing that to him, Josh. I am not doing that to him. He's already complaining that I gave him the scrawny trait. Because he's not a scrawny guy. I've seen a picture of him. He's not a scrawny guy. I gave him the scrawny trait.
Command interface initiated.
Oddly enough, I could get used to it.
It's a pirate garrison. I thought it was a local government garrison. We're on the way to the base. This is not a good drop area because you've got to come down the cliff face. Actually, we drop in up here, take out the turrets first, and then hit the pirates. So, light missile turret, Irby turret, light laser turret. Is it only the 3 turrets? Possibly. We got here Hornet, Commando. Ah, God. Should have went for the money. Should have gone for the money. There's the other turret, light mine turret. That's gonna be a pain in the
I'm
ass.
on the clock. What do you want?
That turret dies first.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Receiving you.
Yes, Commander. Full speed ahead.
Yes, Commander. Double time. Let's go.
Honestly, from their mechs and the turrets, we can just build a gun line up on this cliff face and not actually move. There's really nothing dangerous here. But I wish we had gone for the money.
Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
Orders. Double time. Let's go.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Want a mod to have a salvage slayer act one? Yeah. Because we're getting nothing good out of this at all. We are going to get nothing good out of this.
Commander.
We're going to make no money off of whatever we get.
Holding on.
No.
Yes, Commander.
We should be able to knock out the turrets in the first round, hopefully. Take very little damage. Because these turrets are going to cause more damage to us than their mechs are.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
So I got to try and keep the damage low. Otherwise, this mission was not worth it.
Waiting for orders. No shooting, just running.
That brigand might be the only mech carrying anything worth.
Orders? Copy that. Affirmative.
There's one turret down.
Turret eliminated.
I might rename the Mad Dog Eatus Deletus.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
To get you past and at their mechs. I mean, last mission, the loot was worth it.
Alright, I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
Because that Rack 5 is expensive as hell. Plus, we got both double bins of ammo to go with it. I mean, that was a massive grab. Because that's a few million C-bills right there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
I love it. My pilot's so good with this mech that we can send all 6 shots to the light rotary and not lose any aim on it. There's 3 turrets down.
If they really really cared about this facility, they'd have more than turrets.
How might I help? Confirm.
I've literally moved 3 mechs and took out 3 turrets. I think we got to slow down, otherwise this battle's not going to count.
Firing.
What do you need?
As soon as I say that, he misses on a 99% shot.
Copy that.
Look at that. Unless we fire the rocket packs, we have almost no heat generation.
Firing.
Oh wait, they got nerfed? Shit. Yeah, I think I remember seeing Cameron say something about that in the Discord. Shit. Still a good grab, though. If you're going to do a gun build mech, it's still probably the way to go, even if they nerfed it.
Coordinates received. Roger.
Okay, we got to slow down.
That's a kill.
Did we headshot that guy? Yeah, we hit him with a headshot.
I'm receiving you. Order acknowledged. Taking the shot.
I am surprised that did not kill the Hornet.
Something good. Waiting for orders.
You know, I have MMSs that came out of my Bombardier, which I'm not building right now. I just don't feel like I have enough ammo to make them worthwhile. But I'm also not liking my Bombardier build, because I gave it 4 Thunderbolts and enough ammunition to fire for 16 turns with all 4 of them. But I need to switch it out. I've only got the 1 ton of thermo ammo, which is what gives you the splash damage, and very powerful splash damage. My Thunderbolt has the thermo ammo Thunderbolt in it, and you see the splash damage that thing lays out is tremendous.
Standing
I need more of that ammo for me to really want to put that Bombardier back in the field.
That hit something good.
Because I have a Risk Bombardier.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
We'll take a look at it after this mission.
Copy that.
Hey, how we doing this evening?
Aye, aye. Here it comes.
Ooh, that looked bad.
Enemy down.
Commander?
I'm just taking long-range shots at these Hornets and the Brigadier.
No luck.
He's got home from work and yanked off the foot, killing new boots. Yeah, new boots are the worst.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
I mean, that thermal ammo does a lot of damage. I'd rather have that than the standard Thunderbolt ammo. Because the Thunderbolt ammo, once it gets the other missiles, is hit or miss. At least with the thermal, you're still doing damage, and it does a lot of damage. And it looks like they fixed the clustering on the missiles. It's no longer everything hits or everything misses. Which I'm liking.
Ready for orders.
I'll just move you for now. I don't want to hit the buildings yet. I need to kill a few more minutes. Otherwise, this mission's not going to count, because we knocked out all the turrets in the first round. One of the mechs in the first round.
Yep.
We're moving just a little too fast.
Confirmed.
What's up, boss?
So, like, if you look at this, just with this Thunderbolt, let me turn off the AC-10. The amount of damage this Thunderbolt lays out.
Critical hit, Commander.
Knocked out the Hornet. Yeah, look, that's the splash damage from the Thunderbolt. That's almost as good as a direct hit. Almost as good as a direct hit. So it's well worth having the thermo ammo. I'd rather just use the thermo ammo.
What's up, Commander?
Because it's actually hitting better than standard missiles are.
Consider it done. Engaging.
Commander? I get you. On the move.
And once we take out the Brigand, we'll go for the buildings.
What's the plan? Locking on target. Damn it.
Yeah, that's why I don't fire my thermal at anything that's near any of my mechs.
Roger. Vent and heat. Firing. What's up, boss? Got it.
So we're just time killing right now. I got a time kill.
No joy.
Standing by. Locked on target.
Standing by. Taking the shot.
This guy's probably wondering how many missiles are we going to fire at him.
Roger.
It's 15. But like I said, we went through that first round incredibly fast. I'm not sure what time we started this map at, so I'm just I'm leery about finishing it.
Roger.
Enemy structure is weakening. Enemy structure is limited.
Target just...
What's up, boss?
Like I said, we just deleted a large building in one hit. You don't fire.
Roger that. Digging in.
This might be a kill shot on that brigand.
Engaging.
No?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I am surprised he's still alive.
Waiting for orders.
Shoot at that.
Taking the shot. Target destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
Orders. Target confirmed.
Yeah, because of the online cooldown, I generally don't take the
Failed to connect.
dual missions because you end those like really fast. Because if you're not ending that in like the first round or two, you kind of screwed up. I don't want to charge up damage our own mech. Oh, he's sitting in a radiation field. That's why we haven't killed him yet. I just noticed he's on the edge of that radiation field.
Firing a full round.
There he goes. Alright, let's destroy the last
Ready
building.
for orders.
Hopefully we didn't do this too fast.
Fire.
Time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
One less target.
Mission successful.
I hope we did not do that too fast. Alright, we took... I don't think we took any damage to that mission. And okay, what do we got? Probably nothing good. Let's disassemble everything. Medium pulse lasers. I want medium lasers. Because I didn't realize how short on medium lasers we were. Sync doubles. Always use those. Standard fusion engines, standard SRM, LRM ammo, or harpoon ammo. Where's a mag shot? Is there ammo for that? 'Cause I think I can't remember if I have a mag shot or mag shot ammo. Do I have one of these? I do have one already. Actually, this would be really good for a gun build. If I can collect a bunch of these, I don't have any ammo, but I'm sure I can find some eventually. If I can collect a bunch of these and throw like 5 or 6 of these into a heavy mech, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Plus, it'd be a great anti-battle armor mech. How much are these? These are worth. Yeah, the commando parts and Hornet parts are actually worth a bit, but let's go to the ZR mediums and let's see what else they give us. I basically got all the mech parts. I'm just sell all that off. Large laser. Is that a Krupp? We'll hang on to that. LRM5 cell. Mag shot we want. Medium lasers we want. Sell the machine gun. Generic armor. Engine core 100s and 150s. Get rid of those. Standard. Get rid of that. Let's see. Double keep. Sensors, basic and standard fusion engines. All right. Hopefully we did not finish that too fast. I think we may have. Korea and Laos still going at it. Figured they would have come to a peace deal already. Oh, that one did count. Good. So, like I said, let me get the fatigue gone. Take a look at our mech main. Take a look at the bombardier. So the bombardier is a risk bombardier. FCS risk, everything. This is a risk mech. You know, they got the 2 Thunderbolt 15s and 24 shots in it. So I can fire both Thunderbolts for 12 rounds of fire. Then it just has a large laser after that. If I could change this over to thermo ammo, which I know I do not have. Yeah, no. This thing would be amazing. It's just a shot. It's either going to hit or miss. I don't like about it. As you can see, we do have double bins of ammo for our micro missile systems, which is what this mech came with. I'm just not crazy about using them. So I wanted to just... I really wanted this to be... Because you see, I got a C3 Master in it. I really wanted this to be a backline command mech. Even though this is kind of a... It should be more of a close in and get punchy mech. I didn't want it to be that. So... What I would like to do with my catapult, because this thing's been great, is I'm looking for more MMLs. So I want to replace the 2 RM20s with MMLs. Even if they're MML 15s or 10s, I will still take that. Because I'll be able to carry some SRM ammo in here, and this thing will be good at long and short range. Like, if you look at our heat efficiency, we only delta 6 heat. This thing is... I got a good build on this. The jump jets doesn't get very far on them, but this thing can move and it can shoot. So if I can find some MMLs for this thing, I'll be a very, very happy camper. Alright, we got anything else for the Yarn Folk? Are we running to the next month? Escort mission. Back up to 9.4 mil. We're going to roll this over to the next month. It's only 8 days away. Moonlighting with a medium laser. While pacing through the mech base sleepless night, you stumble across X. She's fiddling with a stock medium laser. God, I don't have enough medium lasers for this, but let her keep going. She turned into an ER medium laser. An SCI extended medium laser. Okay. I am not going to complain about that. That's actually, it's a hit or miss with that, and we got a good hit on that one. I'm not going to complain about what she just did.
Commander.
1.4 million. Actually, I got to look at the hiring hole real fast and see if there's any more pilots who are going to save us money.
Ready for orders.
We just reduce cost on upgrade.
Standing by.
Ooh. Ooh. Tinker. He's more expensive to upkeep, but he's a merchant and a technician. Gives us the discounts. Looks like I found my 4th X.
New mech warriors available.
Stingray. Your new call sign is X. I'm going to retrain you down to 0. Even though it costs us 500,000. But it brings the salary down to 9,600 a month, plus the cost savings he gives us. There we go. And I don't think I have any more space in my barracks now. I got space for one more. All right, let's take a look at jobs. Ooh. Wolf Empire wants to hire us for 2.5 million. But it's 186 days of travel. No, thank you. Wow. We generated like no yarn folk missions. That's interesting. We generated no yarn folk missions. $1 million C bills are 627. It's a blackout. Wow, we generated no good missions. Kind of makes me want to take the Wolf Empire mission. But we'd go broke before we got there. Let's choose 1.6. It's a battle against Russell. It's 1.6 million, 419 on the salvage. We can't take everybody on this mission. You know, we'll do this blackout first. We'll go for the money. And the Catapult, Thunderbolt, Mad Dog, Wolverine, Stormcrow, and Rifleman are what's going. Actually, I'm kind of happy with that. Max of 400 tons, we're dropping 350. Perfect. Not my fastest mechs, but they got the firepower to take on anything that's thrown at us. I think after this one, we'll do the Pirates against the Rossel and go for the parts on that, because you should get some good stuff out of that.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
All right, where are we going? Here, and then probably there. Oh no, we have to go up here more than likely. All right.
Copy that.
Confirmed.
Roger that.
Roger that.
That's a
I
bunch of
copy.
Be
turrets.
there in a jiff.
Copy that.
What I feel like we're going to get ambushed by these turrets. There's one you out on the edge. You can go in.
Aye, aye.
Stay on the edge.
Yes, Commander. Let's move.
I'm there.
Incoming forces in the unknown origin. Red alert. Yep, we gotta fight these turrets. Alright, let's try and Yeetus delete these things as
Standing by.
quickly as possible. You go for that one over here.
Move order received.
99s, go for it.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Turret eliminated.
Yep. Moving to
You
position.
got this light laser turret and the Calliope and the Shredder we can get with the rest of the mechs. You did not kill it. I'm kind of surprised.
Commander? Coordinates received. Copy that, Commander.
What's up, boss? Moving to position. Firing.
You didn't kill yours either. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
I kind of expected that with my rifleman because it's
Moving out.
light PPCs, but I'm a little surprised by two of these mechs. Finish off that Calliope.
solid connection on that.
And you didn't finish that one off either. Okay. A little surprised.
Yes, Commander. Firing. Turret neutralized.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Turret destroyed.
Yeah? Take this. Do the
Right.
math.
I'm
One less
wondering.
turret.
Oh, that shot did heat her up a bit.
Commander,
So I'm wondering if we ditch the. We got to
Moving
let
out.
everybody cool off now before we continue moving.
Orders.
Kind of wondering a little about her build.
Affirmative.
What's the plan? Certainly.
I'm here. Copy that, Commander.
On the move.
on my way.
Moving to position.
As you wish.
Affirmative.
I wonder if it's going to be one of those missions where we end up on the front lines or nothing's going to happen.
Of course.
Seeing more turrets, I'm thinking we're going to have to defend this place.
Good to go.
On the move.
Acknowledged.
Consider it done. Heading out.
Confirmed.
Welcome to the front lines, and of course it's a defense. And what'd they just drop on us? And they're on the other side of the friggin' mountain. Of course they are. RBR-6, Mongoose, Proto-Mech Fleas, and Proto-Mech Bloodhounds. Okay, nothing
Ready for
crazy.
orders.
It's probably just going to take a minute to get at them. That's annoying.
What do you need?
Just get high and fire down if we can. They are literally on the other side of the mountain.
I'm receiving you.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Yes, Commander. I'll be there before you know.
They got up here fast. I'm not playing a game of King of the Hill, but they beat us to the top. And turrets, please do not destroy your own buildings. Please.
Commander.
There's more of a chance of the turrets destroying their own buildings than there are of the enemy actually doing it.
Copy that.
Holy crap, we hit? Wow.
Yeah? Roger.
And we are not firing the rockets because we'll hit the damn buildings.
Badass.
Would have been more badass if
What's
we actually
that, Bob?
finished them off.
Okay. Going full throttle.
Reporting. I understand.
Waiting for orders. Moving at full throttle.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Alright, so some of these down mountain guys, like this Irby.
Locked on target.
Those fleas are charging right for the base at us. Okay. A little surprised, but I'll take it. It puts them right by the Mad Dog, which should be able to delete those damn things. And the Bloodhounds are running. Oh, the Mad Dog might not be able to get at them. Okay.
Orders.
Let's go for the Herbies since it's so far away. Good hit. And that was a bad spot for that mongoose to be. Ooh, that's a... What type of turret is that? It's a chem laser turret. Okay.
Receiving you.
And Bo, you can't see the fleas, can you? You cannot. Start heading down this way in case you can go in that direction.
What do you need?
Sonar, you want to keep chasing down the bloodhounds. Actually, you can get a shot at the fleas while you're at it.
Throttle. Confirmed.
Ready for orders.
And you go for the bloodhounds since they're running. They really can't take much more, so I don't think the Thunderbolt's going to finish them off, but did a bit of damage.
Commander. Moving out.
You go for those 33s. Another good hit.
How might I help? Confirmed. No joy.
Standing by.
You got a sight on them. Good. And now, go rapid fire on the light PPCs. I got the pirate PPCs in here with the power capacitors. So they do have a rapid fire mode, which is good for battle armor and proto-mechs. You see, it goes from 60% to 70%.
10-4.
That was beautiful looking. Where the hell are those bloodhounds going? Where are they going? I don't have to chase those fucking things down.
No retreat.
Okay, Max, get that slowed down a little bit. Okay. So I think it's that one. That's better.
Yep.
Forgot you could change the sensitivity of my mouse with the some of the keys on it. And I can't. There we go. I was about to say I can't get a shot on them.
All right. Full speed.
Give me one rocket pack.
Acknowledge.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
One
Short-range
annoying
missiles are out.
item down. Got to chase down these guys though. Hopefully they're still in range of my Thunderbolt. I think another Thunderbolt will probably drop them.
You have orders? Have no doubt it will be done. Damn it.
Standing by.
Still in range, but let's do that extra pacing just in case.
Full speed. Target acquired.
They were through their armor, but they're
Critical
not
hit,
dead
Commander.
yet. Their armor's gone. Now I wish I had a
Yes,
VTOL.
Commander.
Let's chase those damn things down.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position. Engaging. Scored a critical hit.
Almost got him. Good job, chemical laser turret.
Well done. Here we go.
Waiting for orders.
Oh,
No
keep
shooting?
sprinting after them.
What do you need?
Get above them and sight them.
Roger.
Just the other side of the cliff face. They're just on the other side of the cliff face right there, so I can't spot them.
Commander. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
You didn't hit them and you're celebrating? Come on.
How might I help? Certainly. Target confirmed.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
All right, Arrows, can you give me the kill shot on these
I
guys?
copy.
No, really.
Standing by. Moving out.
Stop hiding behind the cliffs.
Onward. No retreat.
Yeah?
Even jumping down, I'm not going to get a sighting on them, really. Really? Come on, she has a little bit of a sighting. Ah.
Commander. Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Locking on. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Certainly. RMs.
I can get line of sight on this guy. You can.
Roger.
Turn off rapid fire. Go damage.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen. Critical hit, Commander.
If I'm firing with damage with the power PPC capacitors, it can damage your own PPCs while firing it. Can you finish this guy off? Please finish him off. No! You've got to be kidding me. What absolute BS. Absolute
Well done.
BS.
Here we go.
Yep. Roger. Copy that.
There he goes.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Little runny bastard.
Orders? Confirmed.
Orders. Affirmative.
Thank you, finally. That was...
Mech destroyed.
God, that was annoying.
Mission successful.
That's why I hate blackouts. And we got 754,000 C bills out of that after the drop costs. What do we get for salvage? Nothing I want to keep. That Artemis 5 attachment would have been nice. That would have been a nice grab. There we go. Ooh, Korea's really hitting back against Lao. They are busy tonight. Nice to see that in the middle of the week. 3,000 C bills in one day for repairs. Yes, I'll take it. Mech's back in action before my pilots are. All right, what do we got? None of these missions even pay anything I want. This one does pay 1.6, but this one was against Russell, was it? No, one of these was against Russell. This one is.
Do not rotate, radiate, or energize any external electronic equipment.
Pays 1.6. It's only 419 on the salvage, though. Yeah, I know. I know. I always shoot myself in the foot with that, but like I'm always looking like I'm trying to rebuild my money buffer because I try to keep a 20 million C-bill buffer, and I've been just expending a lot of money lately, so I'm trying to get my buffer back up. We'll go for 315 on the salvage because it is against Russell. Even if it's light mechs, we should get something decent out of it. Yeah, we're no longer taking... That's Sue. Ishtar, that's Scruffy. Manticore's Duck. Tunguska is Glide, right? No, it's Hellhound. Cloudbuster is Glide. I think I really should strip the other mechs I'm not using and sell them at this point. Some of those mechs have just been sitting on, like the Assassin's been sitting standby since I started the campaign. Slater, how we doing this evening? So you started streaming before I did. Had an early day at work.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, let's go kick some Rossels.
Command interface initiated.
Jeez,
And they have a
What is
support
this
lance.
this is nasty.
I should have gone full salvage. All right, what type of terrain are we looking at here? Yeah, I think we drop in over here. All right. C4 off the bat, but Bo, get up a little closer and let's see what we're looking at.
On it.
It's an Odin scout tank, another Odin, Scout, Stinger, Arctic Cheetah, Fire Moth, Arctic Cheetah. All right, really not going to get anything too good out of this.
What do you need?
I saw 2 lances. I got happy, but it doesn't look like we're really going to get anything good out of this. So, how was the rat race tonight, Slater?
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Receiving you.
Because you are doing the rat race right now, I think, right?
Something up.
And they're already damaged. Okay, this isn't going to be much of a fight.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
have orders? Moving lightning fast.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Slater.
Hauling aft.
That'd be a good position for her. Direct fire with that Artemis. Actually, I got a pair of Artemis 4s in her. I gotta check and see if I have 2 Artemis 5s to replace those
No
with.
shooting, just running. Got it.
So I think I might.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
Well, at least they're closing in with us and not running away like last fight, but we'll
What's
see
up,
how
huh?
long that lasts.
Affirmative.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Alright, can we delete this guy? I think that's the worst shots we've seen her tank this episode.
Solid connection on that one.
Yeah?
This should kill him.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Or maybe not.
Badass.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
There he goes.
I'm legally obligated to inform you.
Actually,
of
sometimes I feel like
kill.
Oscouts are a little harder to kill than they should be. Nice try, buddy. What was that, an SRM-2 he fired at us?
Yes, Commander. Certainly. I understand. Early hit, Commander.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah, 80s. Ooh. Did no damage. It looked nice, though. It looked fun when fired.
Commander.
I'm going to move my catapult. That's a 40. Yeah, full sun. That should delete them.
Knocking off.
Goodbye.
One less target.
We need pulse lasers. We need more of those.
Orders? On my way.
Actually, fire this guy. Because we could splash damage that Odin.
Roger that.
What's up, Commander?
And I can't get in for a charge. No.
Roger that. Full speed.
Good to go.
Hauling ass. Taking the shot.
Drop him. Come on, pop out. I want that mech intact. He's not coming out. Did we panic him? Doesn't even look like we panicked him. Puncture his lung and he's got no panic. You gotta be kidding me.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, finish him off, please.
Firing all weapons.
No?
Solid connection on that one.
He's only stressed. You gotta be kidding me.
Good to go. Confirmed. This should be good.
And that probably took out all of his...
One less target.
Yeah, engine destroyed. It probably took out everything in him.
Aye, aye. Inflicted some heavy damage.
And machine gun. Don't care about that. It's got plenty of the damn things. Hey, you really want my catapult?
Taking minimal damage.
I think I got a ton of armor on the thing.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And let's turn off the rotary altogether. Still going to generate a lot of heat, but we should get a kill on this Odin.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
You missed. You still got the kill.
Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Orders? Roger that.
Kill him. Thank you.
Hostile removed.
Yep.
I could take the kick, probably getting shots. Am I valiant? Yeah, go for the punch over here.
To position. Negative damage.
Small heavy
How's
laser
that?
clan destroyed. Okay, as long as I don't take out... He was full of medium pulse lasers. As long as we don't destroy those.
Receiving you.
Give me a thunderbolt to these guys.
On it.
Enough to know we haven't forgotten about them. I'm surprised he went for the Icarus.
Reporting.
Really don't have a direct line on this guy, do we? Let's try.
Good to go.
You can see his head over the top of the rocks. That's good enough for me.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Awaiting orders.
Other guy's still back in the radiation field. 63's on the Stinger. Go for it.
Onward! No retreat!
Yep. Roger. Scored a critical hit.
Well, he did not move. That was his turn. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Let's go weapon. Finish him off, please.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And you miss with the SRMs. I swear I swear he's getting worse. I could swear he's getting
Ready
worse.
for orders.
That Stinger's taking a beating.
Yes, Commander.
99s, I still have a good chance at hitting my 2 mechs. 75's on the mist links. He's still in the radiation field, so let's go for the mist links.
10-4.
Yeah, 2 out of 4 hits.
Reporting critical hit.
Oh, you're a dead man now. He just shut down on an overheat. You're a dead man.
Receiving you. Acknowledged. I copy. Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
Oh, it's 60. Well, I didn't shoot at the one who shut down. I just wanted to finish off that Stinger in the backfield before I decided to make a run for it.
Heading out.
How are we doing tonight, Nickel? Yeah, 99s. Right to the back.
Well done. Here we go.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Come over here and kick this guy. That's what I want. We are actually running hotter than we normally do.
The cream of the crop arrives.
How's the new Illuminate enemy?
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
I was watching some videos on that earlier. I can't wait to dive in. Plus, they're right on top of Super Earth. So, as much as A-Cup wants to go after bugs, I don't think we have a choice but to go after Illuminate this Friday.
Locked on.
Yeah, that looks like fun. And the customization levels, from what I saw.
What do you need?
And with the rock. Fuck it, full send on the rockets. Kill this guy. Oh, that's beautiful.
Let's hit 'em hard. Tango down.
That was beautiful to
Short-range
watch.
missiles are out. Reporting. Firing on target. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
I mean, that was to shut down mech, so everything was just hitting them. I've had all these pilots I've basically had since the start of the campaign. I've only lost one pilot. Or one pilot and like 2 vehicle operators, but most of these pilots I've had since the start of the campaign, so they are just good at what they do.
Mission
So they're all
successful.
basically, except for Sonar Ball, because I put her in this mech like 3 maps ago, they're all experts in the mechs they operate. You get 1 level per mission. Yeah, I swear Dark Horse is getting worse. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that, because he would hit like a brick shit. I mean, he hits as hard as that mech can hit, which is still pretty damaging, but it's like he's not hitting as well as he used to. All right. Oh, don't tell me they're going to dispute. Come on. Oh, they want first rights to the fire more. I'm not going to. I'm not disputing that. It's not like that's going to hurt me. Medium pulse laser clans. I need. That's a micro pulse. I don't want that. Is there only one medium pulse? Did I destroy the rest of them that mech was carrying? That's a lot of active probes, battle computer energy. There's actually a lot of good stuff here. Fire control advanced targeting computer. Thank you. Wow, there's actually like a lot of good stuff. I need more SRM clan ammo. I'm going to grab that just because they may not give it to me. Oh, yes, Nickel. I mean, I've been playing this game for years, plus the tabletop back when I was younger. It's... Diamond, how we doing? Yes, Nickel was just telling me that. Can't wait to try him out this Friday. I really shouldn't be taking the SRM ammo as a pick, but I don't have any spare clan SRM ammo, so I kind of have to take it and hope for the best on everything else. All right, mislink part. We can sell. ER medium laser. We'll hang on to ER medium, ER small laser. We'll sell that. Oh, we got a second pulse laser. Good. Streak SRM2 clan. We'll sell that. Cockpit clan. I think I have a few of these. I have 13 in storage. We can sell that. FCS clan. We can sell. Guardian ECM. I don't use. Omnipod lower. I don't need. Sensors SLDF. I think we kind of hang on to that. Yeah, I don't have any in storage, so we'll hang on to that one. All right, Nickel. Have a good one. Diamond is now an expert on the new squids. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how his new fiber optics handle everything. FCS advanced targeting computer. What am I going to put that in? I'm not really running battle computers in many of my mechs, so I'm going to hang on to those for now. Yeah, I think we just hang on to those for now. And Coyotes fighting Ark Royal. And I think we're kind of headed up in their direction too, which I'm not crazy about. 79,000 7 days for repairs. Okay. Yeah, we're not earning as much money as I would like. Yeah, the catapult didn't take a lot of damage. A lot of its armor got stripped off. All right, what do we got? Still nothing good. Operation Quick Draw. Convoy ambush. pirate convoy, so I can't run up and kick the 1.3 million payout, 523 on the salvage. I really should be taking the Yarnfolk missions, but there's nothing here that pays well. Like, this is a duo-duel, but only pays 481,000 sea bills, and it's 1.7 on the salvage. That is not worth it. Ambush convoy, 445,000. 523 on the salvage, though, but it's only a half-skull mission, so it's going to be the absolute junk. But if we go full salvage, might make a decent amount of money depending on what's there. Yeah, we'll take this mission. Go full salvage. Once again, hopefully we don't complete the mission too quickly. It's only half-skull missions, so I gotta hope for good salvage. And that we don't finish it too fast.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yep.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, where's the denial zone? Right there. So... yeah, fuck it. We'll drop right in front of them.
I've got eyes on the target.
Alright, we got plenty of time to engage them before they get there. Okay. Actually, I probably should have dropped in up here. Would have eyes on already. There's a Locust 3V.
Commander. Affirmative.
Alright, what do we got on sensors? Seeks AC, Defender Spug, Hunter. Another Defender. There's an RBR 59. Protomech Fleas, another Locust. Hopefully there's no salvage dispute. I can just basically take everything and sell it all.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Wait, he got to move twice? Okay.
Yep. Confirmed.
Commander.
And at least it's not pirate. One thing I can say is at least there's no cargo trucks. So I can actually run up and kick these things. If any of these were cargo trucks, they would have suspicious packages, which means they'd go up in a nuclear inferno if I'd actually
Yes,
like
Commander.
kick them. Which is, you know, not fun.
Acknowledged.
You have orders? As you wish.
Right here. Consider it done. Ready to get it on. I'm already there.
Probably the only thing worth any salvage is going to be that R-59 Irby. Why is that thing moving so slow?
Yes, Commander. Orders. On my way. Double time.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Yeah?
All right. Let's get on top of you with the mediums and start
Roger.
laying into them. And hit him with the rockets. Let's go. Early kill.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down. Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
Target
That's
destroyed.
one down.
Short-range missiles are out.
Roger. Full speed.
Full send. Get through its armor. There we go. That's two down.
That's destroyed.
Yeah, I think we might do this mission a little too fast.
We're on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Awaiting orders. Moving lightning fast.
Wouldn't call it lightning fast, but you are moving.
Confirmed.
That should have been a kill shot with just a PPC hit.
What's up, boss? Roger.
All right, let's hit these protos. Oh, there they are. With the Thunderbolt.
Acknowledged.
I'm here.
Not the side that's damaged, but oh well.
Firing.
Oh, went right through the top of the turret. Beautiful.
Target's down.
Wonder if he feels like that was a wasted attack.
Good to go. Roger, full speed. Engaging with target.
It's kind of down behind some rocks there, a little hard to hit.
Yeah? Confirmed.
And good chance hitting my rifleman, so we'll go for the Irby.
Good to go.
Come hit this guy. I gotta go behind him. No, gotta go from the front, otherwise I'm gonna hit my own max.
Location confirmed.
Ooh, we get the cockpit? No.
Orders. Locking on.
83s and miss with both salvos.
Reporting negative damage.
And he's carrying a mortar. Not getting through the armor on a super heavy tank, though. I think these fleas are glitched a little bit. The way they're stomping forward, you'd think they're heavier than they really are. Fair medium
Reporting
lasers, that's
minimal
it.
damage.
That's all you got.
It's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
The hell did you hit me with to heat me up like that? Huh. The hell did they hit me with?
Orders.
Oh, they're definitely trying to shut down my Icarus.
pretty fucking warm in here.
Receiving you. Heading out.
Do not hit my rifleman.
Enemy down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, come up and kick the spog. Turn off the rotaries and the MMLs, and we'll be good.
Alright, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Through its armor. Not a kill shot, though.
Waiting for orders.
And that's a charge, really. Just hold in place. Hit this locust. Almost killed it.
Reporting critical hit.
What do you need?
Kick this guy and turn off the medium ERs. There we go.
On it. Targeting for physical attack. Damn it! I missed. What's the plan?
Hold in place. Hit that locust again. Oh, you're firing right past the mad dog. Never mind. Maybe over a little bit. Yeah, I'll finish off that locust.
I understand. Hope we can salvage that.
I don't think so.
Commander?
Gonna hold in place. You're gonna give me another thunder round into those boys.
I copy.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Eights, 93s. Should kill it.
Target confirmed.
There we go.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Not until everybody's dead.
Something I can do. Coordinates. Putting my weight.
I swear he's just getting worse.
Oh, you just wait, you.
Lunatic, how we doing this evening?
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast. Affirmative. Inflicted some heavy damage.
And looks like we destroyed that mortar. Actually, I would have liked to grab that.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Alright, their armor's gone. They're not dead.
Standing by.
Riley should finish them off.
Location confirmed.
Or Jones, I bet. I'll go rapid fire, because that'll give us a better hit chance. That did not kill them?
Critical hit.
What? How did that not kill them? Yeah, you came around for the last mission of the evening. I'm gonna be ending it after this one's finished. It is a work night.
Commander? Moving out.
Can't believe that did not kill those things.
Aye,
Still not dead.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Friggin' proto-mechs and battle armor, they are just a pain in the ass. I think that small laser is all that Irby has left after the mortar got taken out.
Let's move.
Thank you.
One more for the kill lord.
Hit him hard.
I'm always doing well.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You know, except when a game I'm playing makes me want to tear my hair out.
All right, let's get down to
Yeah, we're still running hot. Just fire the
Let's
X-pulses.
see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Yeah?
Take him down.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Come on, pop out. Pop out for me. There he goes.
Mission successful.
Alright, looks like we're not getting any good salvage out of this, but hopefully we earn enough money from this salvage to make it worthwhile. Job didn't pay a lot, so we had to go full salvage. Hopefully we get enough money to even pay for the drop. Yeah, we lost money on the drop, 157,856 between the drop and the ammo. It's already negative. Anything here we actually want? Probably not. No. Just grab all the mech parts and vehicle parts and sell that. Defender will pay for the lost money on the drop costs. Take that vehicle. I'm not keeping that. That thing's getting sold immediately. And we're selling all of this. Says it's worth $8 million, but we're not going to get that out of it. Yeah, which I'm back on ship to sell that. Yeah, definitely not value to what they're showing me there. And we did earn something. Come on. You know you want to load out. Let's go.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
19,000 in 2 days. That's not bad. Just a little paint scratching. Let's get everything fixed up.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Drawing straws. Dr. Murad gestures grandly at the bright yellow growth on the corridor wall in front of you. Meet the Argo's very own mold problem. Yeah, medical team, that's your friggin' job. Go take care of it. -2 medical points for 14 days, not going to affect me. Alright, Mech Bay, we're selling that friggin' vehicle right now before I forget I have it. Just scrap it. That's another 148,000 C-bills right there. Thank you. Alright, we're going to be ending this episode here. So, once again, thank you. If you're new viewer, return viewer, not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. Remember that bell icon so never alerts you when the next video comes out. Follow along in the series and enjoying it. Don't forget to fire some lasers into that like button and some LRMs into that comment section. If everybody hangs on for a moment, I'm going to see if anybody else I am affiliated with is streaming right now. Do a redirect. And no one's gaming is doing some Schedule 1 right now. It was. Never mind. All right. Doesn't look like anybody I'm actually affiliated with is streaming right now. So I'll be ending this one here. So everybody have a good evening, and I'll see you all at the next episode. Stay grumpy.